All right, so welcome to SCBD Toastmasters. I'm your SAA or SA. SAI. I will read the rule. Oh. Okay, so please be on time. Room is open 30 minutes before the time. And let's follow the time given in agenda. Later will be shared in the chat box. Second, please identify yourself properly following this written rule. If you're visiting Toastmaster, VTM, strip your name and your origin. If you're a guest, G, strip your name. Please turn on your camera. We want to see your beautiful and handsome face. And keep your microphone on mute when you're not talking. And please unmute your microphone when it's time for you to speak. And last but not least, be fully present and have fun. Pay attention and participate actively. Use the chat box to react or leave any feedback to the speakers. That's the rules for today. I'll give the control to our President Toastmaster Andika Sumarsono. Stage is yours.
Thank you. Please unmute yourself right now. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy
morning, everyone.
I love the smile and I love the tone, and happy Indonesian Hero Day. So today is the 10th of November, and we can appreciate what our heroes have done especially for Indonesia. My name is Andika, and I am your club president for the SCBD Toastmasters Club. SCBD Toastmasters Club is a part of Toastmasters International. It's a non-profit organization which focuses on leadership and also public speaking development. We are around the world. And the SCBD Toastmasters Club itself, it was established in 2005, and we are located in the Perpustakaan Kementerian Pendidikan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia on Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Jakarta, Indonesia. And at the moment, our club mission, first, we provide guidance for everyone or every member to achieve their educational objective. And second, we provide a member-centric mentorship. And also, we provide a warm club environment with our happy morning spirit. So we hold a full online meeting every second and the third week of the month, but we also have hybrid meeting on the first and the fourth meeting of the month. So if you can join us, please join us in, again, Perpustakaan Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia. It is in Jakarta on Jalan Jenderal Sudirman. So we would like to have you on site or also online. So without further ado, by the power vested in me, I open the meeting. So everyone, please welcome our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Dede.
Yeah, thank you so much for our President Toastmaster Andika. Happy Hero Days in Indonesia for all of us. Yeah. So for tonight, I will be Toastmaster of the meeting, and then before that, I will share first my presentation. Okay. So is it my presentation
Yes.
visible? Okay. So let me think again. What would happen if this world had two heroes? Anyone can answer this question? Maybe I will ask our president, Toastmaster Andika, what do you think about this question?
What would happen if this world had no heroes? I guess it won't happen. This world will not exist because every world has their own problems and we need heroes to solve those problems.
Yes, correct. If there is no hero, there is no beautiful world that we exist right now. So this time, so for this one, I will welcome all of the happy morning, awesome hero for all of you fellow Toastmaster and guests, because we are heroes. So let's we make the great and positive impact to the all of around us. So for tonight meeting, we have a theme hero. And then for the hero, it's mean a person who is admired for courage and noble qualities. So everyone can to be hero, not only our past hero for make Indonesian independent, but being hero isn't about the caps or superpower like Superman or Batman. It's about finding the strength inside you to face challenges and make a positive impact on your surrounding because you are the hero. Remember, you are the hero. It's not only for our national hero, but we are hero if we make a good day, a positive impact for all of surrounding us. It's not a big cycle. If you give a good impact for your friends, you are the hero. So please answer with me and unmute your microphone when I say this question. We say together, yes, we are. Okay? Are you the hero that comes along with the strength to carry on?
Yes,
Yes, we are.
yes, we are.
Yeah. Yes, we are. We are the hero. Thank you very much for your participation. So let's we move to the main agenda for tonight's meeting. In the Toastmaster, we have the agenda for the meeting. The first is the prepared speech, which is for the all of the member Toastmaster will be delivered the project and will be evaluated by the evaluator. And then the second is the table topic session. You can practice for the impromptu speech. It's not only for the members, but for you as the guest, we are very welcoming. And then the last, we have the evaluation session that it will be make improvement for our meeting day by the day and for make our meeting more valuable for all of us. So before I to do, I will call the evaluation teams. We have Toastmaster Donna as our GE, and she will be introduce her team for tonight's meeting. Hello, Toastmaster Donna.
Happy morning.
Yes, happy morning. Please, I will share the times for you.
Thank you so much. This is so cool. I finally have my own slide. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. So happy morning, everyone. My name is Donna, and I am here to be the general evaluator of this meeting. I am here to evaluate the meeting from start to finish, and I am not here to do it alone. I have a set of heroes to help me. Okay, first of all, I'd like to call our grammarian, Toastmaster Chanel. Okay, please come on stage. Time is yours.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. Good evening, everyone, or happy morning. I am Chanel Isaacs, and I'll be the grammarian this evening. So as the grammarian, I'll be looking out or listening carefully to the language usage. I'll make note of any improper language, as well as outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. And I'll also, at the end, when I'm called upon by the general evaluator, I'll give my feedback. And a reminder that I'll be listening out for how many times the word of the day has been used. As our Toastmaster of the meeting said, the word of the day is hero. So let's be a hero and use the word of the day. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you very much to Toastmaster Chanel for introducing her role. Next up, I would like to call our NWOD counter, our own Mr. President, Toastmaster Andika. Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you, Miss GE. So basically, tonight I will serve as your additional ear. So I would listen to your filler words that sometimes can distract the audience from your main messages. Filler words like so on and so forth. So I will report to you at the end of the meeting and let's learn together. And also I will count the word of the day in every of your speech. Back to you, G.
All right. Thank you to our Mr. President and WOD counter. Next up, I would like to call our ballot counter, Toastmaster Hani. Toastmaster Hani, are you available to speak?
Yes. Thank you, Madam GE. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and esteemed guests. My name is Hani. Tonight, I will be the ballot counter. What is the ballot counter roles? I will count who is the most favorite prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and also evaluator. So please do your vote while I will send the easy polls link, so we can see who is the winner tonight. So please prepare yourself. Thank you. Back to you, Madam GE.
Okay, and I'd like to speak on our timer's behalf. So the timer tonight will be Toastmaster Ani. She will time the prepared speeches, table topic speeches, as well as the evaluation speeches. The times are 5 to 7 minutes for the prepared speeches. The time for table topics is 1 to 2.5 minutes, and the time for evaluation speeches are 2 to 3.5 minutes. And lastly is your girl. It is the general evaluator. My task is to ensure that the meeting runs smoothly, and if not, mark any rooms of improvement that we can work on for future meetings. With that, I'd like to hand the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Dede.
Thank you so much for our Madam GE, Toastmaster Donna and team. So basically for our GE will be evaluation our meeting tonight. And then let's move on to the next agenda. So we have the superpower prepared speech. And then for the first speaker, this is our new member last month, Toastmaster Sekar. She will be evaluated by Toastmaster Leonie. So for the introducing Toastmaster Sekar, I will call Toastmaster Leonie. Toastmaster Leonie, the screen is yours.
Happy morning! Today, Toastmaster Sakar will deliver her speech. And the project purpose of the speech for today is writing a speech with purpose. And this project is to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. Toastmaster Sakar will deliver a speech titled Real Life Heroes. And so, let's give a round of applause for Toastmaster Sakar, Real Life Heroes.
My fellow Toastmaster, do you have a favorite superhero movie? I'd like to back. Sorry. I'd like to back to the time when I was younger, at the age of 6.
I like to go back to the time where I was.
I am the second born in my family, and I'm the only doctor with 2 brothers. At that time, my older brother always be such my inspiration. I always follow his step and did what he did. He often watched the action superhero movie like Ultraman, and so did I. I would prefer to watch Ultraman's movie instead of Barbie's movie. He really wanted to be the Ultraman, and so did I. So whenever he and I went, we always wore Ultraman's mask and we just acted like the Ultraman. We shot from hand, shoo, shoo, to the enemy. I thought it would be cool to have a superhuman strength. This was what I was thinking about superhero when I was a kid. However, when I look back at it now, I realize that hero doesn't have to be superhuman, the kind in fictional stories or movies and superpower. Hero, in simple word, is someone who does something for somebody else without regard to self-personal gain. So now the question is, where are these heroes in real life? Well, they are seen every day around us. They are doctors, nurses, social workers, firefighters, soldiers, policemen, and many others. They dedicate themselves to help and save other people's life, even in a risky situation. They show us their courage, honesty, humanity, and fighting spirit. Until now, I still like to watch and enjoy the superhero movie. My favorite superhero movies are from Marvel movies like Avenger, Captain America, Thor, etc. I like those movies not just because my brothers used to watch those movies, but due to its unique strength of each heroes, the super teams, and they show us how a single person or teams have a capacity to make the world a better place if they put their power to good use. There's also the similarity between heroes in real life and heroes in movie. They help people no matter what. Talking about my heroes, my favorite heroes in my life are those people who make me and shape me into a better person who I am today. They are my parents who always give unconditional love and taught life skills. They are my husband and kids who always support me through hard and good times. They are my mentors who teach me new knowledge and inspire me. They are my best friends who always care for me and be there for me. I believe that we can also be a hero that other people needed. We don't have to have a superpower like fly or jump over the building like Spider-Man to become a hero. It is just as simple as we can spread kindness to other people, other living creatures, and the environment. It is just as simple as we can throw the garbage in its place so we can save the environment. I remember when my best friend ever told me about her difficult times, when she was at the lowest point of her life. Her parents got divorced and she felt like nobody loved her again. She cried to me and I was at her side to go through her difficult times. I tried to be a good listener for her, calm her mind and relax her because all her need at that time was someone who could be a good listener and someone who could relax her. Then her mental health condition became better and better. I was so happy because finally she could accept all the situation in her life. Sometimes people just want someone who cares, just care enough to learn a little bit about who they are and what they really want. Even if you can't fix all their problems, but if you can make their life just a little bit better, you might be just the hero they've been waiting for. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Wow, please give applause for Toastmaster Sekar. Yeah, the message from the speech is very inspiring. We cannot to be Superman, we cannot to be a Spider-Man or Ultraman, but we can to be hero as our own self. As story from Toastmaster Sekar, when she accompany her friends about in the difficult time, you are the hero, Toastmaster Sekar. And I believe all of you and fellow Toastmaster, you are hero from us. So let's move on to the second prepared speech. This is our superhero. This is our vice president for membership in SCBD. This is Toastmaster Adrian. He will be evaluated by Toastmaster Agung. So Toastmaster Agung, please introduce our second superhero prepared speech. The screen is yours.
Thank you, Miss Miss Tom. Toastmaster Dede. My name is Agung, and I'll be the evaluator for Toastmaster Adrian. He will be delivering his speech for the project focused on the positive. The purpose of this project is for him to practice being aware of his thoughts and feelings, as well as the impact of his responses on others. And the second purpose is for him to share his experience completing the project. So I cannot wait for his speech, and the title is Look Inside. Toastmaster Adrian, Eka Febrianto, look inside. The screen is yours.
How do you feel if you need to face talks like a bad guy in an unexpected way? May I have your answer? Maybe Toastmaster Dede? How do you feel when you have to face a talks, a bad guy?
I will go away from him and I share about the condition to my friends and maybe asking for help.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. That's what I was thinking too at that time. Sadly, that was what was happened to me. So here's the context. I manage one of apartment rental, and one of my guests stay for a long time in my apartment. Days by days pass, and until she comes to me reporting that she was harassed by chat by mineral water courier. So this guy chat her every day asking, let's meet, hey, let's get to know each other, and so on. When she reported this to me, I'm furious. Instantly, I got to check this courier number, where he worked, what is his Instagram, and so on. And then I call the store owner, and not in a pleasant conversation, but long story short, we decide to meet. So I waiting in a retail store, waiting for him for 15 minutes, and suddenly there was a man came to me. Hey, are you Adrian? You called to me? Yeah, I called the store. Okay, let's go there. Let's talk there. Okay. This was not going to be good. And when I was following him, I noticed that he brought one of his friends. Okay, this is the situation where 2 versus 1, and I need to get out of this alive. Okay, so this is what I have in mind. Okay, they were still human, not a devil or something else. They were still human, I have to make my message across to them without running away because I called them first, right? Okay. I follow him and these two people, I sit there and explain what is the situation. I bring out all of my negotiation weapon. You may call it mirroring or labeling and so on. I put out all of my knowledge how to make my voice heard by them. That was a story. It was so scary, and I'm still having cold feet here. But at the end of the conversation, the store owners apologized to me about what happened. Okay, I am coming out of this alive, and this is a good result, right? And I talked to my guest and talked to her. Hey, the problem has been resolved. You can stay. Yeah, he will not disturb you anymore. And luckily, in several days after, she extended her stay in my apartment. Oh, thank God. And after that occasion, it is so unfamiliar to me. This is the first time I face up this situation. I'm asking myself, I'm looking for a place to sit in and asking myself, what was my feeling at the time? I'm absolutely afraid. I'm nervous. It's unfamiliar. And then I ask myself again, and so why do you have to do that? And my answer for that is, at that time, I want to stand by my guest, I don't want her to have a bad impression whenever she remember about her stay in my apartment. It's not that thank you that I want, but I simply doing what is right, simply because that is what's right. I want to resolve the problem. And fortunately, the impact was my guest extend her stay, and the mineral water store owners could evaluate the store and the employee he has. They have, sorry, because there are two owners. You may want to call me like a hero who fight thugs in the middle of the street, but it's not. It is just I doing what I feel right. And as it happens, today we celebrate our National Heroes Day. I don't compare myself to those kind of heroes. They sacrifice time. They sacrifice life that even we don't have to yet. But I believe the intention is still the same. It is for the goodness for someone else's or maybe ours. I remember the song. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. We can be a hero by embracing this positive attitude in every role that we have in our life. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Adrian. Wow, your speech is very, very impressing us and the speechless because you share about us the struggle for that issue. Two men versus one man. Well, you are a hero for your yeah. And then let's we move on to the another prepared speech. This is our past president. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, for the superpower prepared speech, the last is Toastmaster Alvin. He will be evaluated by Toastmaster Yvonne. So Toastmaster Yvonne, please introduce our last superpower prepared speech, Toastmaster Alvin. Toastmaster Yvonne, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Daddy, and the fellow Toastmaster and guests. I'm very honored to be the person to introduce Toastmaster Alvin's speech tonight. He is working on his pathway, engaging humor, and this is the 11th path in Pathway program. The required project is writing a speech with purpose, and he is working on elective project level 4 project 2. The purpose of this project is to learn or review basic methods for writing a defined purpose and present a well-organized speech on any topics. The title is How to Overcome Indecisiveness. How to overcome indecisiveness. Everyone help me welcome Toastmaster Alvin. Hi, Toastmaster Alvin, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, my evaluator, Yvonne. That's my mentee, Yvonne. By the way, my pathway for today is not engaging humor. So it is innovative planning, my third pathway. Yay! So I will talk about planning, and one of the key of planning is making decision. The title is How to Overcome Indecisiveness. Indecisiveness. We live in the era information is everywhere. It should be making a decision is just like a breeze. We can just do it. But why? Most people like me feel hard to make a decision. And how about you? Please type in the chat box if I ask you, what do you want to eat on the dinner? Please type in the chat box. Fried rice, thank you, Adrian. Nasi Padang, Padang rice. All right, nasi Padang, a lot of nasi Padang, sushi. All right, congratulations for all of you that make your answer in the chat box that you can make a decision. So that is the start. So I will share you how to make a decision. First is knowing your goals. Knowing your goals is knowing what to eat. Now you know what to eat. Tai-chan time. Thank you, Hani. And then there's come another decision to make. Do you want to eat it at home or in the restaurant? All right, it become more confusing. And what should I choose? And I will share to you to break down each options. It will help you to make a decision. For example, let me share you my screen. We want to eat, let's say, chicken soup. All right, we identify our goals already. Yay, congratulations. And then identify the options. Do we want to, for example, do we want to cook it? Or order and take home? All right, so what will you choose? So the first step, we already make our goals, chicken soup. And then the second, the options, cook at home or order, then to take home. All right, so the third steps is to jot down the possible outcomes if we cook at home or to order and take home. Cook at home, we may prepare things, right? And what else? It can be more healthy because we decide the ingredients. And third is, maybe we have a lot of things to do, like cleaning the dishes and etc. And then order or to take home. Will be the possible outcomes? More options. Okay, we can eat at here or there, at Kuningan or at Casablanca, everywhere. And maybe it is costly, yeah. Costly. And what else? We don't know the ingredients. Yeah, add trash. Thank you, Donna. So here's the steps. First, identify your goals. Second, identify your options to get to your goals. And third, identify your possible outcomes. And then after that, you may decide what to choose, whether you want to cook at home and order at the restaurant and then take home. Well, these steps maybe not guiding you to the best choice, or maybe you will just regret it after that. But what I want to share to you is, it is okay to make a wrong decision because we will learn from it. Most of the people learn from the failure, learn from mistake. Because most of the time, I was taking too long time to make a decision, to jot everything down, and I'm afraid to make a mistake. And having these three decisions, this plan, make me easier to make a decision and just live with it if I make mistake or not. So my fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, here's the recap. Continuing to weigh your options instead of making a choice is called a analysis paralysis, analyzing too much. And the second, decision trees like this will help you to reach your final decision. And third, you can learn from every choice. Even you cook at home or order on the restaurant and take home, that's okay. Even ones that turn out to be wrong, you can learn from it. So fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, just do it and learn from it. Sometimes you will make mistakes and you can learn from it. But if you make very good decisions, congratulations, you did it. So I hope after this, you can be hero to your friends or to your family. If they cannot decide anything, you can help them to provide these 3 steps. Identify your goals, write down the options, and jot down the possible outcomes. Hope this helped you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the meeting, Dede.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Alvin, as our last prepared speech. Okay. Before that, I will give applause for Toastmaster Alvin. So yeah, congratulations. It's really inspiring us because he mentioned about the 3 things before we make a final decision. It's not only for our dinner, but the important thing is about why we live in this world. That's great. We have to know about our goals, and then we can break down with the particulars first, so we can get the improvement with the little things, and then we can give our goals. So it's really interesting and very funny. We hear about the insightful from Toastmaster Sekar, from Toastmaster Adrian, and from Toastmaster Alvin. So let's move on to the another session. This is the waiting session for all of us. It's not only for guests, but all of the members can join in from the speech. This is, I will call Toastmaster Alaika as the tablet topic master. Toastmaster Alika, the screen is yours.
Let's just start the meeting. Time report and ballot, please.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Donna. So I will call our timer. Toastmaster Arnie, could you please share about the timer for all of the prepared speech for tonight? Please, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Dede. All speakers are eligible to be voted. I put the detail on the chat box. So please send your most favorite speaker to the ballot counter. Back to you, Toastmaster Dede.
Thank you so much for our timer, Toastmaster Arnie. So for all of you here, please vote which one the best or the favorite one for your prepared speech tonight. It can you choose the Toastmaster Scar or Toastmaster Adrian or Toastmaster Alvin. The decision on your hands. So we move to Toastmaster Alika. Toastmaster Alika, the screen is yours for tablet topic session.
All right. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
While I'm
Morning.
sharing my screen. Okay, so tonight I will navigate this inspiring theme with you all. So when I first heard about this theme, hero, the first thing that came to my mind is Mariah Carey, and the hero lies in you. Just like those Master Adrian did, I sang that song. But do you know, guys, that it's not only Mariah Carey who speak of the concept of heroism? So, in this table topic session, I will take you guys to a musical quest. So let's take different meaning or different songs, how they interpret hero on their song. So yeah, I will wait. Okay, I have 6 number here. For the first speaker, I would like to call my hero in Toastmaster. This person inspires me a lot, and this master also my mentor. Mama Donna, can you be the first speaker and pick one number here?
Hello. Hello, Alika. I'd like to pick number 3, please.
Number 3. Okay. Oh my God, this is the special one. And you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. The question for you, this song tells us a journey about finding the hero within. What does that journey look like to you? Okay, 1 to 2 minutes. Let's create the time is yours.
And the hero lies in you. Growing up, I've always had this thought of beating everything my mom did because she was my hero. She got married at 24. She works at an SOE. She went to grad school. She did this and that and taught me English at the age of 4. All of these heroic things, and taught me TOEFL from grade 8 until grade 12 when I took it. Really amazing things. So I thought I am going to live by that book and do everything that she did. But no, I am far past 24. I am so not in an SOE. I am very not in grad school. And that doesn't mean that I'm a failure of any kind. I'm just learning that I'm a different person. I am not her. So when you talk about the journey of becoming a hero, I'm realizing that actually just being myself is a hero. is a heroic action to me because I have a very giving personality. By being the vice president of education, I'm giving my time and effort. By running my business, I'm giving my time and thought and effort in making sure that everyone's well taken care of, making sure that everyone's giving the right amount of attention. And when everyone asks for favors, for time, for my attention, I will always give it willingly. And I think that is the truest journey that I could partake in, accepting myself that I'm a giving person instead of a cutthroat, mean person that I thought I should be, but I don't have to be. So, how is your heroic journey for you? Are you going to accept yourself and become the best version of you based on who you are? Give it a shot. Thank you. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Okay, wow. A journey to be yourself. That's quite hard for everyone. Let's give applause to the Master Donna. All right, I will share again my screen. For the second speaker, I received a request from Guest Ju to be a speaker. Let's welcome Guest Ju. Guest Ju, can you pick one number?
All right. Hi, everybody. I like to go with number 5. Lucky number
Number
5.
5. Okay. Let's check. Number 5. Okay. I'm holding out for a hero until the end of the night is from a song Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. So the question for you, have you ever been in a situation where you held out hope for a hero to arrive? Okay. Have you ever been in a situation where you held out hope for a hero to arrive? Guess you. The time is yours.
I think I used to be in that situation where I have this high expectations on others to make me feel good about myself. But at the end of the day, we cannot always expect other people we cannot always cling onto that hope, because at the end of the day, people are always disappointing, right? So it is only right to say that you are the hero of your own life. I think I just typed it a while ago in the chat room, and I really mean it. I'm currently in that situation right now, where I am still dwelling on something really painful. I'm not proud of it, but I never regret being kind or like being my 100% me, giving my 100% to someone I love. But pain happens, and I have to deal with this. I think I will go back to my statement earlier. It is only right to say that you are the hero of your own life, but not only in a metaphorical sense. Human beings, I believe, have control over our own lives, even if it is limited, because we're still social creatures, right? We need others around us. And I know sometimes it's restricted by outside forces, by our society that put us through so much pain, something that our hearts cannot accept, but still we're living in the society. I'm sorry, I'm having so much emotion in my chest right now, but we have to be someone we're not. And I'm telling you guys, if that's against your heart, please learn to say no and take a stand for yourself. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Gesju. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
for the chance.
Okay. I will share again my screen. Oh my god. Online sessions, a lot of doing sharing and unshare. Okay. For the next speaker, I would like to invite our Toastmaster. Oh, Toastmaster Callisto. He's new. He's our new one of our new member here with me. Do you want to try, please? Can you please speak one number?
Sure, sure. I think
Okay.
I will choose number one.
Number
Number one.
one. Okay. I think number one. Did you ever know that you're my hero and everything I'd like to be? Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. I'm so sorry if I pronounced the name wrong because I don't really know the singer. So the question for you is, who has been the wind beneath your wings and how have they lifted you up?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Okay,
All right, time is yours.
okay, thank you, Titi and Alaika. Actually, there, uh, there's a lot of people in my life that they have been the wind for my wings. I think the most memorable one is my coworker from my previous company. By the way, I came from an advertising firm background, and this is right now I am on my first job, and before this I was on my last internship company for 6 months, and at that time when I came to the company, I was really a beginner, someone really green with I think nothing really useful skills. Well, I have some knowledge, but I don't really have useful skills at that time for doing like planning and digital marketing strategy things and etc. And I remember until now, up to this day, that there is this one guy that he uh he willingly by his own choice he chose me to be his mentee, and he told me a lot of things about doing digital media planning and uh from top to the bottom thing, everything he taught me. And I think it is also because of his help, I am now be able to get my current job, a full-time job, uh, with the same job description as a media planner. I think that would be all from me.
Nah, kok lucu dibilangnya gini di grup Paskomda. Kau tahu siapa Paskomda rupanya? Bilang gini, aku keluar ya anjing.
Can you mute yourself, please?
Okay, so sorry for the interruption, guys. Time Callisto, are you done with yours?
Yes, I am done.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, having someone supporting us in work is really helpful. Okay, thank you for sharing, Toastmaster Callisto. Now for the next speaker, will anyone volunteer themselves? Do we have another guest here? Yes, Karan, are you there? Yes, Karan? No?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. You're there. Okay. So which number you want to pick?
Karan is not here.
Oh, sorry.
And looks like
Oh,
Karan
I
is not
thought.
on the laptop.
Okay. Would you like to to take the turn to Sastra Alvin? Or can
Okay.
you? Okay, you can pick. One number.
Number 4.
Number 4. It's closest to red. Okay. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. It's Hero by Enrique Iglesias. So I can kiss away the pain, suggest healing. What are some non-physical ways you've done in relieving someone's pain? Okay, 1 to 2 minutes. The time is yours.
I can kiss your pain. Oh, this is a very thoughtful question. Thank you, Alaika. We live in a lot of problematic in our life, right? So every day's problem: what to eat, what to drink, where to go, where to sleep, when to sleep. Everything is problem. In office, everything is problem. When do you finish this project? Why you come late, and etc. And I'm a married man, and I have my wife. She's very introvert, but you know, an introvert person talks a lot. I don't know. I don't understand this. Whenever I meet introvert person, they talk a lot. And that's why I feel with my wife. And she's whining a lot, almost every day. And I tried to solve her problem once. For example, she said, I'm overweight. Don't eat. I said, why? Why you say that? Why? And it ends up on a fight. And after that, I decided to just let her talk. I'm overweight. You're overweight? Yeah, it's like I just eat a tiny and I'm this fat. Wow, that food must be some poison or something wrong with that food. Yeah, the food is scary. So on and so forth. And just like that, she found her own solution. Okay, I will reduce my eating. All right, so become a hero, not always to solve a problem from someone else. Sometimes we need to keep listening to our friends, to our counterparts, and hopefully he or she will find her own solutions. Because most of the time, if we give solution to our friends, they will not listening to you. But help them to find their own solution, it will be better. So fellow Toastmasters, find your wife, find your husband, and let him talk, and then hopefully they can find the solutions. Back to you, Alaika.
Okay. Yeah. Solution is not everything. Oh, I don't really. So the key takeaway from your speech is find a wife. So guys, find your spouse. Thank you. I think guess Karan is back. Would you like to take a chance?
Hello, sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, definitely. Happy morning.
All right. Happy morning. I'll share my screen. So, which number would you like to pick? I think the one that's still available is number 2 and 6.
I guess number 2.
Number 2. Here we go. We Can Be Heroes Just for One Day by David Bowie. What would you choose to do if you could be a hero for a single day, and why? Okay, 1 to 2 minutes. Guess Karan. Time is yours.
Oh man. Well, what would you choose to do if you can be a hero for a single day? I mean, which hero are we talking about? Probably I would wish for a like a body armor like Iron Man, so I can fly to the sky and come back, right? Just check out what is happening in the moon and all the stuff, right? So what would happen if I choose to be a hero for one day? I think obviously doing some heroic stuff, right? Helping people, and then what would I do? God. Probably update my Tinder profile and say, you know what? Hey, I'm a hero for a single day. Let's meet, right? And then what else would I do other than the usual heroic stuff, right? Probably I'll choose to sing, right? Because my voice is not as good as Toastmasters Adrian just now, right? Um, and then what would I do? I don't know. Probably sleep, right? Because I've done all the heroic stuff, sleep and recollect back at all the good things I've done, and then go back to reality that I can only be a hero for one day, but I can live to inspire people for the rest of my life. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay. You don't want to be a hero for one day, but you want to inspire everyone for the rest of your life. That's a good thing. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gaskaran. So we have the last question. Toastmaster Amran is requesting for this question, so I will share it for him. I'm sharing my screen again. Right. So, Toastmaster Amran, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. There we go. Question number 6. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. My Hero by Foo Fighters. The song tells us heroes are just ordinary people who do the right thing. What's a simple act of heroism you have witnessed? 1 to 3 minutes. The time is yours.
Thank you. In fact, everybody of us is a hero. Sometimes we did a good deed to somebody, to a family, to a friend, that helped them, that we didn't feel that we did something good. It is a big deal to them. I don't remember witnessing such occasion, but can I share with you my experience? I was working in a bank for 30 years. I earned a big salary and bonuses. At one occasion, in that day, we received our bonus and I get quite a big lump sum. There was this cleaner in our bank. She was very, she worked quite hard and she was diligent and efficient at her work. One day I told her, I asked her, how do you go home? She said by bus, and then she explained how much she has to spend on transportation. I felt sorry for her, or rather feeling sad for her, that I just picked up from my pocket $100. I didn't realize it was $100 because I got a lot of money in my pocket during the time. With my salary and my bonuses, I have a lot. So I picked 2 pieces of Malaysian ringgit and I gave to her. No, she took the 200 ringgit and kissed the money until she cried and she prayed, I hope God will make you rich, happy, and so on. I was dumbfounded. It's only $200. In my pocket, I have $5,000. I thought that was the act of heroism that I ever encountered or that I ever acted to a person. Over to you, Topic Master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amran. The story is so touching. Thank you for sharing your story. Right, I'd like to share my last screen. Just wanna say thank you, and I wanna share a small smile here. Like, we are heroes for ourselves and our community. act right. A hero doesn't have to be a hero of war or superhuman. Just like we discussed earlier, we are a hero for ourselves. Thank you so much, and I will give the time back to the master of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much for our table topic master, Toastmaster Alaika. And then before we move to the another session, I will call our timer, Toastmaster Ani. Please give your report about the member and then guest who has a speech in the table topic session. Toastmaster Ani, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. All speakers are eligible to be voted. I put the details on the chat box. Congratulations all. You speak within the time allotted. You manage your time well when speaking. Back to you.
Thank you so much, our timer, Toastmaster Ani. So for all of the members and guests who joined in the last session about the table topics eligible for vote, so please choose the best table topic session or answer that you wanted to pick up as the best table topic session. So for the link already shared by our blood counter, Toastmaster Hani, so please check the link in the chat box. So let's move on to the another session. This is the evaluation session. And then for this evaluation will be led by Toastmaster Donna. Toastmaster Donna, the screen is yours. I forgot, I'm sorry. Evaluation session. Yes, Toastmaster Donna.
Okay, let's take a picture first. Okay, everybody. Okay, before I lead the general evaluation session, I'd like for you to show us your beautiful faces and wonderful smiles so that you can become the hero of the night by your blazing, inspiring. I'd like for, okay, guest you and Yvonne and Toastmaster Wilson and guest Oswatun to turn on their cameras. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. Guest Oswatun and Toastmaster Wilson, if you're not available, that is fine, but we'd love for you to be in the picture. So let's start. First picture, normal pose or whatever pose is up to you in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Second pose, heroic pose, however you interpret that. So 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, there's a chat coming in, so there's a chat in the picture. Hold on. I have to take another take. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I just did a politician fist. Oh my God, I can't believe. All right. So I will segue into myself. Hello. It is your girl. My name is Donna, and I am going to become and serve as your general evaluator. We have seen a very fruitful and perhaps heroic Toastmaster meeting for tonight with 3 speakers and plenty of table topic speakers. So the general evaluation session is the breakfast of heroes. It is the heart of a Toastmaster meeting where we get to learn from our previous experiences and get to improve ourselves in the future. I would like to first start with our personal evaluators evaluating our prepared speakers. First, I'd like to start with our first evaluator, Toastmaster Leonie. Toastmaster Leonie, to evaluate Toastmaster Sakar. Time is yours.
We don't need superpowers to become a hero. We can perform simple acts in our daily lives to become heroes. And that is a powerful message that Toastmaster Sakat brought to us today. It is such a powerful message, and she delivered it with calm and relaxed gesture. That is such a strong point from Toastmaster Sakat. I also noticed that she uses an effective body gestures by standing up while doing the speech. It really shows her confidence. And another thing that I observe is that she already has a grasp of making a good speech content. She opens it with a question, then she told a story about her childhood memories and linked it with the core message that she wanted to give to us. And then she wraps up with a message that encouraged us to become a hero in real life. That was remarkable. Just to add improvement for her already amazing speech, one thing that I noticed while Toastmaster Sakar already used a terrific vocal variety, I think to elevate it, she could infuse more emotions or tonality to her vocal variety. For instance, when she said, I thought it would be cool if I have a superpower. She could say she could say something like, I thought it would be cool if I have a superpower. Something like that to give power to the vocal variety and to give the emotion to a phrase. Another thing that I note was that Toastmaster Sakat told us a story about her personal experience, although I noticed that the story itself it was more of a second person perspective. I think it would be more engaging if you can share a personal story where you can share us the moment when you are being really vulnerable and then someone saves you. That vulnerability would create an instant engagement to the audience. But overall, Toastmasters Sakat demonstrated the qualities of a true hero. She demonstrated a courage and the power to inspire us with her relaxed body gestures, with her good body content, and then just to refine it a little bit, she could just instill emotion to her vocal variety and a little bit of vulnerability. Congratulations, Toastmaster Scott. I can't wait for you to give another motivational speech. Thank you. Back to you, Madam GE.
Okay. Thank you very much to Sister Leonie for delivering her evaluation to Sister Zakar. Indeed, I agree. Sister Zakar has done a marvelous job tonight. So let's give both performers a round of applause. Next up, I'd like to call our second evaluator. Our second evaluator will be Toastmaster Agung to evaluate Toastmaster Adrian. Toastmaster Agung, time is.
Thank you so much, Miss GE, for introducing myself. And first of all, I'd like to check if the audience still awake or not. Please write in the chat box who is the original singer for the song Adrian sang for his speech. Please, I'd like to check if you are still awake. And then, yeah, that is, oh yeah, America, yes, correct. Yeah, this is my way of open the speech, but I'd like to give the good point for Toastmaster Adrian that he used the thought-provoking question when he suddenly opened his speech. Like I was like, I need to be listening to him. I need to be listening to him. I'm sure that everyone in this room was the same like me. Like, oh, I need to listen to his speech or question, something like that. Am I right? And then the second one is that when he threw a question to the audience and he picks Toastmaster Dede, I believe Toastmaster Dede, yeah, question, and then after that he repeated the question. So it is, for me, it is a good way to at least remind the the answer to understand more about the question. So thank you so much for that. For those 2 points, I would like to learn from you actually, Mr. Adrian. And I invite everyone in this room to learn from his way to open the speech. Mr. Adrian, what I really like about your speech tonight is how you deliver your emotion, how you deliver your feelings, because this project is particularly talking about your feelings and how you grow with the experience. And the first way you excel at is by building a storytelling, and then you use your gestures like something like that. It makes like your emotion is delivered to the audience, at least to me. Yeah, it was very good by your physical gestures and also how you build the emotion within your story. Yeah, Mr. Adrian, those are the points that I would really want to learn from you, and I'm sure that everyone in this room would like to learn from you as well. And the point of improvement that I would like to give you, maybe you'd like to make a journal of your what's that, your feelings or your experience, so that you can have the record of your feelings and learn from it. Thank you so much, Hadrian. I cannot wait for your next project. Back to you, Toastmaster Donna.
Okay, thank you very much to our second evaluator, Professor Agung. Let me pin myself. Thank you. Okay, what a heroic pin. All right. I am now going to introduce our next and last evaluator, and that will be Professor Ivan. Professor Ivan will be here to evaluate her own mentor, Professor Alvin. Professor Ivan, time is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, our general evaluator, Donna. And first, I would like to thank you, our Toastmaster, the third speaker, Toastmaster Alvin. Thank you for you taking us into very interesting and educational speech. You gave some information about how to overcome indecisiveness. I think it's happened to many people have this situation. So the speech helped the audience get to know how to stop struggling with this situation and how to make the decision a good choice. And the other point, I think you make the speech with a very good opening. You ask the audience the question, and like, for example, or some people like you feel hard and to make a decision, and how about you ask the audience, and how to make it, you give an example, how to eat on the dinner. I think that is a very good question and make us feel so relaxed. The dinner is the meal for us. And then you guide us in a very good stage, step by step, and you have the interaction with the audience through the screen. It's so clear to guide us. And the other point, so you give us how to break the cycle of those kind situation. It gives us a very clear stage. First, give a goal, you have to know what kind of food you want to take, and next make a choice, and the third, the final decision, and finally you say just do it. It's so clear, the outline and the steps. And what I like your speech the most, It's give me a very memorable for me. The first, I think your speech remind me how happiness and how satisfied to watch some speaker who really enjoying the speaking. And the other point, you deliver the speech a very entertaining to the audience, and you maintain your proper process from the beginning to the end. And you also maintain a good hand gesture. I think on the conclusion, the most important, you give us the career outline, how to stop our struggling in make decision. It gives us a very good outline and supportive material to fulfill the four conditions. Thank you. All in all, I like your speech so much. Thank you. Back to our GE.
All right. Thank you very much to Sister Yvonne for delivering your evaluation to Toastmaster Alvin. Hang on a second, I'm not done talking. Nah, there we go. Pin. Let me spotlight myself. Hello. So, thank you to Sister Yvonne for delivering your evaluation to Sister Alvin. I do agree that it's important for us to get to know how to best decide for ourselves. And now I'd like to call the timer to deliver her time report for our personal evaluators.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. My apology, Toastmaster Ivan was not eligible, is not eligible to be voted because he spoke over time, 3 minutes 41 seconds. So only Toastmaster Leonie and Toastmaster Agung can be chosen. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Donna.
Okay, thank you so much to Sister Annie for delivering your time report for the evaluators. Now I'd like to call Toastmaster Annie to deliver the ballot link for our personal evaluators.
Yes, while I'm doing preparation, wait a minute, yeah, for a moment. I will send a letter link to the chat box. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. All right. With that, we will go on heroically to the next part of the evaluation session, and that will be from the general evaluation team. It will be started by our grammarian, Toastmaster Chanel. Toastmaster Chanel, the time is yours.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. I'm going to share my screen and present my report. So this evening, there were a lot of really outstanding quotes. For the table topic session, every question was a quote from a song. So that was really outstanding. Well done on that. As far as some of the things that I heard this evening, the word agenda, I heard it being pronounced as agenda. It's agenda with a J. So agenda. That's how you pronounce the word agenda. Some of the outstanding things I also heard was analysis paralysis. That's not something usual we add in a conversation, but it's the inability to make a decision due to overthinking a problem. Or I also heard cutthroat. So that sounds like someone cutting their throat, but it's actually a saying where you make an aggressive and feeling intense competitive act decision. So that's a cutthroat. And then I also heard act of heroism. So showing great courage and bravery. So those were some of the things that stood out for me this evening. I also heard some concord, subject, verb agreement or disagreement in this case. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster. Because we are one, more than one Toastmaster, it's Toastmasters. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I also heard one of my guests. The speaker was referring to more than one guest, so that would be one of my guests. I'm going to call on one of my guests to speak. I'm going to call on one of my guests to speak. Also, something that I heard, share to you, should be share with you. I'm going to share to you the link in the chat. I'm going to share with you the link in the chat. And also, you can be hero. Should be, you can be a hero or you can be the hero. So these are just some of the things that I would like to point out this evening as grammarian. Otherwise, well done on all the quotes by our table topics master. So this is my report. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you very much to our grammarian. Now we'd like to go on to the NWOD report by our NWOD counter to Mr. Andika. Time is yours.
Thank you, GE. Let me share my screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, imagine the filler words. It's like when we call using WhatsApp, and then somehow it says reconnecting, so we cannot hear the main message. That's how filler words impact our conversation. So I managed to jot down all the filler words that has been used by our speakers. And for Toastmaster Sekar, Toastmaster Amran, you managed not to use any filler words. And if you look here, I think are the most favorite filler words that been used tonight. So this is something that you might want to observe. You might want to listen to yourself, all of the speakers and also evaluators, so that in your future speeches or future evaluation, you can reduce all the filler words. What about repeated words? The repeated words, I also managed to jot down all of the prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and also evaluators. You might be sometimes surprised. Oh, did I really repeat those words? That's not in my intention. So this is the most important thing about rehearsing your speech. And now, what about the word of the day, hero? Hero and its cousin, hero, heroic, heroism, heroes. And I can share with you, I love tonight's WOD because now, congratulations Toastmaster Sekar for using the WOD for 12 times or even more. Then it's followed by Toastmaster Adrian 6, guest Karan, and also Toastmaster Leonie. Both of you use 3. And then Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Donna, Toastmaster Alvin in the table topic speakers, and also Toastmaster Amran, you use 1 word of the day. So that will be my RWOD report. I hope it is useful for all of you and also for the non-speakers. Let's improve our English. Back to you, G.
Thank you to Mr. Andika for delivering his NWOD report. Wow, what a great act of heroism of you all using the word of the day for today. Woohoo! All right, next up, it is your girl's turn. Okay, so we are ready to enter the general evaluation session. The meeting started on time at 6:55 p.m. We also had a very smooth sailing meeting thanks to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Dede, and also our spotlighters involved. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of the speakers for tonight who delivered their best. We also have 24 attendees at max for tonight. We had our ballot link delivered on time as well by Toastmaster Honey. We experienced a little bit of a surprise during the table topic session by a guest who was in the middle of a phone call and inadvertently cursed in the room, which we did not appreciate. So If you need to curse, please find a room and mute yourself. Don't do it here in this forum. And we also noticed that there was a lag in spotlighting during the general evaluation session. I understand that you have a lot of tasks juggled between your hands. So do I, because we're out here to help out each other. And for our next meetings, I think my input would only to keep going and keep supporting each other as we hold these meetings. So with that, I will end my general evaluation report. I will give the time back to our Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you so much, our GE Toastmaster Donna. Please give applause for all of us tonight. Thank you so much for joining SCBD Toastmaster meeting. We learned a lot from the impromptu speech, and then from the prepared speech, and then from your willingness to join our meeting. And then we recall again about what is the term for tonight. This is about the hero. As the mention from Toastmaster Sekar, hero is about the superpowers, but is about our strength in our inside that can be make impactful to all of surrounding us. Is the smallest act that we can give to the people, just like small, is also become the meaningful from the others if they had the bad dishes. So it's really honors, and it's really grateful that we can join tonight meeting. Don't forget to be hero, and then don't forget to always inspire others, and don't forget to join in our next meeting in the next Friday. So for the another things, I will back to our president Toastmaster Andika for the club announcement, and then for the meeting adjourns. Toastmaster Andika, the screen is yours.
Hall of Fame first, please.
Can we call the ballot counter?
Okay, I will speak on her behalf since she is unavailable to present her screen. Okay. So congratulations to all winners for tonight. I am very excited to share this wonderful news to all of you. Okay, first, let's start with the most favorite prepared speech speaker. And the title goes to Toastmaster Adrian. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay. Yes, please. Can someone take a picture of Toastmaster Adrian since I'm the person sharing? Okay,
Yeah, I
give
will.
out. Thank you so much. Yes, please take a selfie of yourself in 3, 2, 1. How do I do that? Has someone taken a picture, please?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, it's Alvin's voice. Sounds very similar to Adrian's. Thank you. Next up. Okay, for the favorite table topic speaker goes to uh-oh. Whoa, it's giving us extra suspense. Congratulations! Has it shown that it's guessed you? Yay, guessed you! Congratulations, guessed you. Please come on up so we can take a picture of you.
Should I turn my camera on or can I keep my camera shut?
You should ask the person taking your picture.
Okay, then I'll turn my camera on, but not entirely like showing my face.
Okay, so please take a picture of the guest you in 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Has it been taken?
Done.
Okay, thank you so much. We are now going to go to our most favorite evaluator. And the most favorite evaluator goes to Toastmaster Leonie. Congratulations. Okay. Where is she?
I was just eating.
Okay. Well deserved. Congratulations. Okay, picture in 3, 2, 1. All right. I am now going to present you my favorite slide. So Toastmaster Avian has 2 slides for tonight. Don't forget to scan this QR or add his number into your WhatsApp for more information regarding SCBD Toastmasters. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and YouTube, where you can see all of our recordings. So that will be all from me standing in for your ballot counter. Back to you, Toastmasters meeting or Mr. President.
That
I
will be
will.
me.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Mr. President.
Thank you so much. So I think we should give our own applause for ourselves because our meeting went very smoothly. So give us a big round of hand because everyone is very supportive, and I believe that we can learn from each other. Allow me to share my screen. Now I would like to take this chance also to congratulate our own member that they have completed level 1 and level 4. Toastmaster Dede and Toastmaster Leonie, congratulations. You completed level 1 of your pathway. And also Toastmaster Salma, who happened not to be in our meeting, she has completed level 4. Now, it's the inauguration time. I can see Toastmaster Callisto. Hi, Toastmaster Callisto.
Yes, thank you for the.
Yes, okay. So as a tradition in our club, please repeat after me.
Okay.
I, in the presence of my fellow members of the SCBD Toastmasters,
I, in the presence of my fellow members of the SCBD
Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To participate actively in club activities.
To participate actively in club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members.
To build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members.
And to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
And to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Now, I would like to invite all of the existing member of SCBD Toastmasters Club to unmute yourself and repeat after me. We, the members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge.
We,
the members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge
to support you in your quest for self-development.
to support you in your quest for self-development.
To provide you with positive, helpful evaluations.
To provide you with positive, helpful
evaluations.
To maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere.
To maintain
a friendly, supportive atmosphere.
To give you opportunities to help others.
to
To
give
give you opportunities to help others.
And to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
And to
make your Toastmasters membership
rewarding and fulfilling
experience.
Toastmaster Callisto, you are now officially an SCBD Toastmasters member. Congratulations.
Welcome, Toastmaster Callisto.
I'm so glad that you are being part of us. Now, I also want to share with you the upcoming exciting event. We are gonna have the District 87 Open House event on 24th of November 2023. And the topic will be how to speak in public with confidence. Who doesn't want that? And we also have the chance that this event will be held in our home base in SCBD Toastmasters Club. Is that all? No, actually, the next day, we will have the Toastmasters Leadership Institute, TLI Round 2 for Division B and I. Is it only for members? No, actually, non-members are welcome to join this. And you can see a lot of benefits. You can learn about the leadership learning experience. You can get to know better about Toastmasters and the skills developed if you are being Toastmaster. And also, you can enhance the team building skill. And there will be exciting team activities. That's for sure, because I experienced the TLI from 2 years ago and it has already been exciting. Is that all? No, actually. We are going to have the SCBD Toastmasters Speech Contest on 6th of January 2024. And this is for the SCBD Toastmasters Club members. And the eligibility actually is for those who have completed level 1 and level 2. Why do I have to join the speech contest? Because you can increase your speaking experience and you also learn by observing the proficient speakers in that speech contest. And I can assure you that the speech will have a lot of messages that is important to be implemented in our life. So you can boost your level completion to level 2 at least, so you can be eligible to do the speech contest. Now, as I can see here, I have plenty of time to discuss with you, but I know that all of you are still in the office, so I'm going to ask Guest Ju. Hi, Guest Ju. How are you?
Oh, hi.
Hello. I
Hello.
noticed that last week you were also in our meeting. So what made you come back to our meeting, Guest Ju?
Um, Number one, I think it's because I'm lonely, so I really need an environment that can actually positively support me. And I find that SCBD Toastmasters Club very, very soothing to my soul. So I like the environment. I like that you guys are very supportive of one another despite the differences in your speaking or communication skills ability. And that's what I really like. And I think that's actually the core of how an organization or a community like this, can I call this a community, to become successful and to be the proper platform for everyone like me. I'm actually an introvert, to be heard in public. So that's why it's very good to be back. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. So yes, we are a community, and also as I mentioned before, our club mission is to provide a warm club environment. So you are welcome to join us every week. If you can go online or if you can go offline, you are welcome here. So that is why Toastmaster International exists, right? So we can also leverage our network because see, we have Toastmaster Flow from Gunung Sewu Kencana. We have Toastmaster Amran from Malaysia. We have Toastmaster Charnel from South Korea, if I'm not mistaken, right? So Toastmaster Yvonne from Taiwan, Toastmaster Elios from Surabaya, and also Toastmaster Wilson Mats, Toastmaster my brother, Toastmaster Qayyum from Malaysia as well, and our own SCBD Toastmasters members. This is why we provide you a warm club environment so that all of us, both members and non-members, we can develop our public speaking skills. So
Sir, I
I
have
would
a
like
question.
to, yes, Ju, please.
Since I am currently based in Jakarta Selatan, di Tebet,
Yes.
where is the nearest Toastmaster I can visit?
Actually, if you are talking about South Jakarta, nowadays, actually, I'm not really updated with the home location, but
Mhm.
actually, it is not far. I mean, if you want to come to our meeting in Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, actually, it is the border between Central Jakarta and also South Jakarta. So I myself, I work in South Jakarta. So you are welcome to go to
Mm.
our meeting, and also actually you can visit our neighbor club, our sister clubs. So around you can search from the Toastmaster international website.
Yeah,
So
there's so many types of Toastmasters I came across on Instagram.
mhm.
Like since I'm very antisocial, so I spend most of my time locking myself in my room, but like I'm not quiet, like my fingers are moving and stuff. So I
Mm.
am browsing online, and Instagram is one of the platforms I'm currently using to socialize globally. So I found lots of Toastmasters. I also found one of the Toastmasters currently located in Pacific Place at America, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, actually, the president is here,
Oh,
Toastmaster
wow.
Wilson,
So
and Toastmaster
actually I'm very interested because like they wore like costumes the
Mm-hmm.
other day.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you guys celebrating costume party? So
Yeah,
it was
actually,
really good.
both of us, I mean, the SCBD and also Metropolitan, in different dates, we have
Ah,
a costume party. So
okay.
yeah, again in Toastmasters, being introverted, being introvert person, being extrovert actually do not really become a challenge. The one thing that make us united is
Yeah.
how to develop our public speaking skills and also
Yes.
leadership skills. And some of our members, I haven't met them in person. My
Mhm.
beloved treasurer, Toastmaster Agung, I haven't met him in person, but still we can connect through Zoom meeting and also through WhatsApp and so on and so forth.
Mm.
So I believe that uh, yeah, I think you can use the Toastmaster environment in the way that you like. If you
Mm.
want to be online or you can go offline, it doesn't matter, because I believe that other Toastmasters here agree with me that we are in a non-judgmental environment. So
Mhm.
you can be whoever you want to be, as long
Yeah.
as our purpose is aligned. So I'm looking forward to having you back later next week. And also, I believe that these other representative from Toastmasters Club, you are welcome to share your club invitation in the chat box, because
Yeah.
we are consisted of at least five different clubs here,
Yeah.
and we are in like a big family. So thank you, Ju, for joining with us. I believe that you can always contact our VP membership, Toastmaster Adrian, if you want to ask more about the SCBD Toastmasters Club. So I would like to say thank you, first of all, to our Division I Director, Toastmaster Alvin, who happens to be our immediate past president and also our Sergeant at Arms. So and then also I would like to say thank you to my beloved SCBD Toastmasters members and our visiting Toastmaster, Toastmaster Flo, Toastmaster Amran, Toastmaster Charnel, who I miss, Toastmaster Kayum, Toastmaster Theo, and also Toastmaster Wilson, and all of the distinguished guests. Please join us again and every Friday, because we love to have you in our Toastmasters meeting. By the power vested in me, I adjourn this meeting. Happy morning!
Happy
Happy
morning.